These are examples of the navigation buttons taken from the top of OAM reports. The OAM will only present you with options that you are allowed to perform. Do not be surprised if you see something in this presentation that you do not see when using the OAM. The documentation and access to the OAM has more detail on who can do what features. The documentation can be found on the page that you go to when you click on Officer Resources on the NARFE website. See the line that says, "Please click here for a list of officers who have access to the Online Activities module." Throughout this presentation, you will see white text in a black box. This information is displayed only when you move your cursor over the icon. In the slide, the text is displayed when the cursor is over the home icon or button. The back button will usually take you back to the selection criteria page with your settings remembered. This is a nice option if you want to do multiple reports with the same selection criteria. Let me give you a little time to read what's on the screen. Please remember, if you do not have authority to do this, then you will not see the Save in Excel button. The CSV option produces a comma-delimited text file. This file can be imported into other applications, such as databases. When opening this file in Excel, you will get a warning message that it is in a different format. Click OK to open the file. Excel will convert it. In a few slides, we will discuss mailing labels in greater detail. Similar to the CSV option, the Save in Text will create a text file. The format is different than the CSV option. This option is not usually done except by experienced users. This option will produce a file that is more easily printed. We said we would talk about mailing labels, and here we are. This is what you will see when you select the Mailing Labels option. Whenever you contact your members, it's always cheaper to use email whenever possible. This is why the large reports provide the Without Email option. When you create mailing labels for the first time, you should expect to have a minor issue or two. This is another Print Labels page. In this case, it is from an activity report rather than the member roster. The option of not printing labels for members who elect to receive email is not available at this time off the activity reports. Please remember that all members have the option of not receiving some emails. As a member, you can update these options online at the NARFE website. These are some tips for you. There are so many printers, and some may be old that we cannot give detailed examples. Generally, the first time you print, it may be better to print one page. Do some testing. Take a look at this and play around, and you should be able to get through it. Please remember, the reports change all the time. If you see an error or out-of-date information in this presentation, please use the NARFE website to contact your CAB representative. There is a link to a document on the OAM documentation page that explains how to contact a CAB member.